Hi, my name's Justin, and I just wanted to share something with you guys. Something that we Christians really need to be aware of. Something that I wasn't even aware of and that I'm guilty of. This is idolization. And you might ask yourself, what is idolization? Isn't that people worshiping statues as gods hundreds of years ago? What does that have to do with today? We don't do that anymore. Well, I'm sure people still do things like that, but there's many different forms of it. Just look at Facebook, for example. I mean, there's people spending hours and hours on Facebook every single day. So my question to you is there anything that you're obsessing over? Is there anything in your life that's coming first before the Lord? Is there something in your life that you're putting first before your loved ones? Something that's not important, such as this? I'm not saying you can't spend time on Facebook or different things like that. I'm just saying we need to be careful of how much time we spend, on different things like this. Another example, this is what I was struggling with. I was obsessing over money in a way. As soon as I would get paid, I would think about what can I go buy that I've been wanting to buy? What can I go spend? What can I go get that I deserve? And I would sit there on my cell phone using different apps to shop, surfing on the web, browsing the web for different things to buy, getting a high just off of spending and buying and getting things, and, just going out to the mall, spending and getting a high off of spending. That's a big problem. I mean, other people may be spending way too much time on video games. That's a big problem nowadays. I mean, I recently got rid of my Xbox, for a few different reasons, but the main reason is it was getting in the way of my walk with the Lord. But I mean, just ask yourself this: is there something in my life that I'm putting first before the Lord and before my family or before my loved ones? I'm not saying you can't play video games. I mean, of course, we should question the type of games that we play, being violent or whatever else. But I'm not saying that you can't shop or you can't play video games or you can't be on Facebook or you can't be doing things like that. All I'm saying is, are you putting these things first before the Lord? What I do now when I realize I'm about to, spend too much time on my phone, like get on my phone just to pass time to go shopping or something like that, what I'm trying to do now is I'm going to say, wait, I'm just going to pull out my word and read it. I'm going to pull out the Bible and read some Psalms and some Proverbs or wherever I left off in my daily devotional, or I'm just going to review whatever I read in the Bible, or I'm going to spend time in prayer or worship. We got to be thinking about how can we please the Lord first, and then our families, and then us. Like I said, don't think I'm telling you can't be on Facebook or you can't play video games or different things like this. Just be aware of what you're making more important in your life, because God's knocking at the door, all day, every day. I mean, you may be thinking, your mind may be wandering off in many different directions, going, oh, well, what can I go buy later when I get paid? Or what am I going to do with this? Or what am I going to do tomorrow? God's knocking on the door the whole time saying, well, where am I in all this? And like I said, we just need to be aware of this, and we need to make sure we're putting the Lord and our families and our loved ones first before ourselves, and we need to make sure that we're not idolizing these things. Thank you for listening, and I hope this helps some people, and thank you for watching. Bye.